Buying a new SUV should feel like a dream come true, but for some, it's the beginning of a nightmare. Frequent service visits, glaring mechanical faults, and promises unfulfilled. Which shiny new SUVs are hiding these sinister secrets in 2023? Prepare for some surprises. Stick around and find out. 8. 2023 Hyundai Kona. Coming in at number 8, we have the 2023 Hyundai Kona. Now, the Kona boasts about being a small SUV big on adventure. Funny enough, it seems some owners' adventures have been detours to the service department. And not the scenic kind. This SUV, though wrapped in a modern package, seems to be a magnet for technical glitches. Owners have reported adventures that included unexpected pit stops because of malfunctioning electrical systems. And if that wasn't enough of a twist, the batteries sometimes decide to throw in a surprise by going on an unplanned vacation. But wait, there's more. Remember those improperly heat-treated piston oil rings from 2021? Yep, they've made a cameo in 2023 too, leading to an interesting recall. So, while the Kona might lure you in with its sleek looks and promise of thrill-filled adventures, some of those adventures might just be frequent visits to your local mechanic. It's a bit like buying a ticket for an amusement park and spending all day at the Lost and Found. The Kona sure keeps things unpredictable. If you're looking for a smooth ride, you might want to think twice. On the plus side, if you ever wanted to get to know your mechanic on a first-name basis, this could be your chance. Now, speaking of adventures, let's gear up and dive into our next SUV on the list. 7. 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. After our adventurous detour with the Kona, sliding into number 7, we've got the 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. Now, the Bronco Sport wanted to be the cool younger sibling to the rugged Bronco. It aimed to dazzle the millennials and anyone in the market for something that's sporty with a hint of raw power. The catch? Well, let's just say the sport in its name has been, unintentionally, more about the sport of troubleshooting. First up, there's the little hiccup of problematic brakes. Imagine driving and getting a tad too familiar with the stop and stutter routine. It's like trying to dance the tango with two left feet. Then there's the engine. While it promises a roaring drive, sometimes it hums and haws more than a kid, deciding on an ice cream flavor. And did we mention the body integrity issues? We'd hate for your SUV to have a midlife crisis straight out of the dealership. But wait, there's a cherry on top. The 2023 Ford Bronco Sport has been recalled not once, not twice, but 3 times. So, if collecting recall notices were a hobby, Bronco Sport owners would be leading the pack. But enough about this feisty Ford. Let's cruise over to our next contender, shall we? 6. 2023 Jeep Compass. On to number 6, making a grand entrance after our sporty yet somewhat disobedient Bronco Sport, is the 2023 Jeep Compass. A car that's been on a self-improvement journey since 2017, trying to spruce itself up every year. You've got to admire the effort, right? The Compass got a little glow up in 2022, with improved interior quality and an updated exterior, yet it seems like it couldn't shake off its love for loud engine noises. It's almost as if the new 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder is competing in a who can be louder contest. Spoiler alert, the engine always wins. And oh, remember the 9-speed automatic that was as bulky as a Thanksgiving turkey? It's been swapped out for an 8-speed. A change for the better? Well, let's just say the jury is still out on that one. We have limited data on this new kid on the block, but with a predicted reliability rating teetering at 2 out of 5, the Compass might still be finding its bearings. If you've got an affinity for engine acoustics and unexpected musical interludes on your drives, then the 2023 Jeep Compass is ready to serenade you. So, now that we've turned down the volume on the Compass, let's rev up and roll into our top 5, where the stakes get higher and the cars, well, let's find out. 5. 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLA. Rolling into the 5th spot after our melodious Jeep Compass is the 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLA. Ah, Mercedes, the brand that has often made folks go, ooh, fancy. But this particular model, while light on the wallet, seems to be a tad heavy on the quirks. It's almost like the GLA attended a party, had a bit too much to drink, and now can't remember where it left its keys. This compact crossover's list of grievances includes tantrums with in-car electronics, power equipment, and a climate system that might just be going through a mood swing or two. And with Consumer Reports giving the 2023 GLA a 2 out of 5 on the reliability front, this Mercedes might just be the diva of the car world. A tad high maintenance, but hey, it's got style. Now, having tasted the luxury, let's continue our journey down the countdown and see who's next in line. 4. 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Moving past our high-maintenance Mercedes GLA, at number 4 we find the 2023 Nissan Pathfinder. Now, the Pathfinder presents itself as the family-oriented SUV that, in theory, should make those family trips a breeze. Well, unless that breeze involves being left stranded with a car full of impatient kids asking, "Are we there yet?" The automaker might say the Pathfinder offers a return to rugged, but for some, it's been more of a return to the dealership. With more hiccups than a toddler's giggle fit, issues have arisen in the electronics and power equipment sectors. And for those of you who've always wondered what marginal transmission issues might feel like, the Pathfinder is all too eager to demonstrate. But it's not all gloom and doom. The engine lineup has its moments of reliability. It's like that one reliable friend who occasionally forgets your birthday. You forgive them because, well, they have other redeeming qualities. In all fairness, with a reliability score of 1 out of 5 for 2022 and a similar prediction for 2023, it might be wise to keep a roadmap handy, not for directions, but to find the nearest service station. As we venture forward, let's buckle up and see who's next on this wild ride. 3. 2023 Ford Explorer cruising in at number 3, right behind our always ready for a pit stop Pathfinder, is the 2023 Ford Explorer. Fresh off the assembly line and shining brighter than a newly minted penny, the Explorer's exterior could make anyone's head turn. But dig a little deeper, and it's like finding out your shiny new toy needs a dozen batteries that weren't included in the box. Sure, it's all gleaming and glamorous on the outside, but on the inside, it's been dealing with more mood swings than a soap opera character. With multiple recalls surrounding the transmission and power equipment, one might think the Explorer is playing bingo with technical glitches. And, the win? An unscheduled trip to the mechanic. Don't get us wrong, when it's on its best behavior, the Explorer is a dream. But on off days, it might just ask for a little extra TLC. As we ease off from this Ford's bumpy journey, let's steer ahead to see who's up next. 2. 2023 Kia Sorento holding the runner-up spot, right after our drama-filled Ford Explorer, is the 2023 Kia Sorento. Now, if cars had personalities, the Sorento might just be that friend who promises to help you move, then shows up late with a tiny car and a bag of chips. Good intentions? Sure. Execution? The Sorento on paper is a treat. It's the kind of SUV that whispers family road trips and weekend getaways. But in reality, some owners have found themselves whispering back, "Why is the engine making that sound? And is it supposed to do that?" While its heart, or engine if you will, has had a few shining moments, the rest of its anatomy has thrown some curveballs. Issues seem to revolve around the cooling system, transmission, and drivetrain. It's like ordering a pizza and getting everything but the cheese. As we put the Sorento's quirks in our rearview mirror, let's rev up and unveil our number 1 contender. 1. 2023 Volkswagen To. And now, swooping in at number 1, right after our unpredictable Kia Sorento, is the 2023 Volkswagen To. Now, new can often mean exciting, but in this case, it seems to mean hold on to your warranty. With major engine problems and a bit of a rebellious streak in its electrical components, the Taos is like that new restaurant down the street that looks inviting, but gives you second thoughts about trying exotic cuisine. Despite being designed for a fun, spacious ride, early owners have found themselves part of an unexpected club. The "I didn't think I'd need roadside assistance this soon" club. So as we wrap up this countdown, it's clear. While the Taos tops our list, it's not for reasons Volkswagen would want to put in a brochure. So, have any of these SUVs made you rethink your choices? Share your worst car experience in the comments below. And if this guide was helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Catch you in the next one.